Yeah. No, you don't understand. I want to sell the films. It's going nowhere. It's shit. What do you mean we hit 300? The fuck does that? You think that makes me happy? That's like saying, oh, congratulations, you don't have AIDS anymore. I'm still in the hospital. I have bills to pay. Damn it! You get my point. I don't want the films. No one wants it.
David, for fuck's sakes, we're supposed to living in the 50s and shit, not fucking talking on phones. Now you ruined the whole like feeling and theme of the episode. Apparently it's 50s theme. I don't know why or whose idea this was. Someone forced us. His name is George something. I don't know. You know the classical meme of us getting attacked by him. That's what we're trying to get at. Either way. So apparently.
Oh my god! I guess, welcome. All 200 of you, I pity you for finding your place here on the internet. Out of all the world, you found us here. We love you.
Imagine 300 subscribers. That's the amount of Spartans in the movie 300. It's like all those Spartans were subscribed to our channel.
I mean, not to offend our fan base, but I don't think they're Spartan. I mean, you know what? Never mind. Hello, Spartan.
I guess, you know how it's like people call like the bros and so, should we call them Spartans?
That sounds a little too, I don't know, I want to say homosexual.
I think it's kind of like...
And I've got nothing against the homosexual community. They're wonderful people, but I don't think, it's kind of weird. So we'll think of a better name.
I think
probably like, I don't know, losers, because you're subscribed to our channel. That fits more like it.
So to celebrate this 300 subscriber special, we're gonna respond to comments on our videos, because now we actually have enough comments on our videos. Before we usually didn't have any. Most of them was probably going to be on my review videos, because usually those are the most controversial videos with more comments and more interest people, I guess, have. So either way, we'll start with my Stalingrad review, 1993. Okay, from Swift Pendulum, 4 months ago, from this date. All Germans were villains. All Germans were bad at war, good in killing. How do you have one iota of sympathy? You're a moron. So, obviously, this person is pretty much putting every German over a line, which, you know, another person did over another race, which is called Hitler. So, I'm not gonna call you Hitler, but, you know, someone did the same also there.
We're gonna call you Hitler, but you are a bitch.
If you watch the full review, if you actually read something about history, you'll realize there's much more to it than all Germans were evil, though. I'm not gonna say all of them were good, obviously not. But either way, read up on that shit, Swift Pendulum. Thank you. And always, we did get some comments or replies on the comment, which are on our side, telling that he's an idiot. So, obviously, they get a little extreme. All people like you, dumbass, are baby killers. So please shoot your head.
Just your head though, thank you.
Thin Red Line. Oof.
Ooh, my favorite video. Go on.
People, here we go. We're gonna respond to our Thin Red Line comments. Oof. Obviously, we're apparently the minority in not liking the movie, so we'll start with the first one. From H.I. McDonough. Great job completely failing to see the point of the film.
You're right.
So what's the point of the film then?
What's the point of the movie? Showing me a character that has little to no like build-up or explanation to why his motivations are, except for the fact that he can do things. I can do things. Does that make you should care for me if I die in a war? Nope.
So obviously we responded to this comment and asked him exactly what he disagreed on, and he said literally everything. You described as surface level criticism. The whole point is to show the impact that war has on humanity and in turn nature.
Real quick, I guess watch, comment, see, then look back at this movie and go, shit, what the fuck was wrong with me? You're welcome.
I have no really response for this, because if you watch the movie you realize that it doesn't really show crap about that. Except for some poetry, but I guess, you know.
I guess we should all be poets?
So if I put poetry in every movie, it's apparently deep because of it. You see what the point is? Here's another one. Oh, this is a long one. 2 days ago. From Andre Raymond. The difference is, I did read through all of it. I'm not gonna read through all of it now because it's very long.
That is an essay.
But the thing is that he actually liked this video.
Hey.
Despite your rancid review, at least you're contributing to the conversation about this movie.
Thank
While
you.
Thin Red Line is far from my favorite film, I feel the need to defend it here. And then he tells what he thinks and why. At least here's a comment that doesn't really...
A comment that tells his opinion without undermining our own? What is this? The internet? Get out of here.
Then we have this one, from Derek Westbrook.
He's my favorite.
You're both freaks, man. Well, we are, so I'm not gonna deny.
No.
You didn't understand anything in this movie. You're fucking wrong. Just shut up and stop that.
You're
I
welcome
understood
to
a pretty-
explain it to us. Why?
You guys are film students from H.I. McDonough too.
Yeah,
Also,
he
the same
continues.
guy. You guys are film students. Wow, I have never heard such an unbelievable and absurd review in my life. Well, now you have.
Well, there you go. You're welcome.
Here we have from Nick Shapland. From what I determined, the movie was not supposed to be a run-of-the-mill action film. From what I got out of it, okay. So apparently this one.
The controversy here is saying is that it was an action film, therefore we think it's stupid. No, I watch hard-driven movies constantly and I have nothing against them. It's just that the characters, as we've said in our review, were not portrayed as characters, just as cardboard pictures that were moving around with a bubble above their head saying, wow, we know things. Who's turning off the lights? Jesus? Jesus? Am I finally dying? Is it happening? Oh God, I don't see the light. Oh, I'm going to hell, aren't we? Alright, we're back from hell.
Well, so we did respond to Nick Shapland's comment. It's nothing negative against us, so we should be happy.
Oh,
obviously, the main point is that
I mean-
most people don't like our opinion and they think it's a masterpiece.
I wouldn't say it's like a negative comment towards us. It's more than the general, like in a way it is, right? Because they're saying, oh, it's not a, because in a way he's saying that like because it's not an action flick, we don't like it, which is a little bit hypocritical of him. Because watch more reviews. There's not just action films in there that we like. Maybe because they're war movies, right? So you would assume that you have to show the impact of war, not just on the person himself. But then at the same time, I don't give a shit if you show them if just the impact on the one person. Do it right. I spent like weeks watching The Pacific and The Brotherhood with him, and sure, yeah, action there. Those series had action, but it still focused on character moments in their episodes, and I understood the character and developed with him because the movie gave him time and didn't just give me a little portrayal of him and it made me feel like I had to like him because if not, I'm an asshole.
So yeah, we did respond to his comment too. Interesting point of view. Your opinion is respected. Thanks. Because at least we're the better people and we're here with not like
Not the
fuck
better
you.
people, but we're not gonna get into fights.
Yeah, exactly. Then we have this one from Immortal Bane. Oof.
Fuck, man.
Oh, it has one like too. You have no
liked
idea what this movie it's about. Go back to all action style films like Iron Man shit. Don't talk about real
Iron
art.
Man 1 was okay, Iron Man 2 was kind of Iron Man 3 was pretty So
Iron
not
Man 3
really the
was
actions.
crap. So
I did not even remember that movie.
don't talk.
So,
I like the ending of "Don't talk about real art." Come on, guys, don't act like you're some type of philosopher or some shit. This movie's crap.
it's so hard because it's like I think I want to defend it because I do, but I can't. I truly can't defend it. Like I want to say we're not that bad. We just think, and then I'm like I can't defend it. I can't say anything to save my life about it. Maybe it was shot nice sometimes.
Let's see.
George Clooney was in it. Wasn't that great? Oof, that cameo, baby. Shit, these are like 2 lines, dude. Fuck.
Okay, here we go from my come and see review, which is our most viewed video. Thanks for that. From Death and 40. It's pretty much just a bunch of links and something
I
about.
try to look at them, but I can't for the life of me tell you what the hell they're trying to show me. I mean, I guess he's something. There's so many facts and things. And then he's like writing in bold, full like caps lock letters, so I can only imagine him screaming. So I can't give my time to him.
I have no idea what to respond. Either way, it continues on. So here we go. Here's a very long long comment about this guy telling his opinion and so on. I would then respond to this part. People start debate and shit. So it's one of those typical comments that people talk about. From Rabbi Abner Eckelberg Schickenstein. So I guess
where he had a problem
he's a
with
rabbi.
this movie. Yeah, he's a rabbi. That's
well,
also
obviously they're debating
Because,
about
it's a
what,
good movie.
if it was right or wrong about the killing of civilians or
Right.
whatever.
Obviously.
It continues on. It's pretty much the one who has the most comments because people continue on to replying and shit. So I read them. We don't have anything to do. It's nothing against us or the actual video. So here we have from Liberal Lib. Unbelievably underrated channel. You should have 100 times as many subs as you do. Your reading of the emotional value of the movie is dead on. Dead on. Well done. Well, thank you, sir.
But he probably said that before he watched the videos on our channel. Then he's like, oh, that explains it.
Yeah. Well, if you want us to have as 100 times many subs, you can always tell your friends about it. If you like the show, help the channel grow. Ha ha ha. Some people get the reference. Here we have another comment from Death and 40, the guy that put on a bunch of links. And some more links about something about execution and mass destruction.
Good to know.
Yes.
I'll do my research so I can
Then
do
we
it
have,
properly.
yeah. Then we have Powerful. Thank you from Doc Bailey. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Then
No,
we have
thank
from DV. This movie is beautifully shot. Okay.
you. Yeah,
I guess it
we
is.
agree.
Great review from DPP Production. Cool.
Sorry, wait, what? DEP? Where do you see that?
DPP.
Oh, right, that's the
DP
name.
Production.
Oh.
Then we have from John Boham. This is the best war movie of all time. I haven't done that list yet. I'm not gonna tell you. So yeah,
shit, he's
that's
gonna
an
do
upcoming
this.
video. And then we have from Geoff Dr. I'm pretty sure that this movie represents what actually happened in Belarusia in that time, based on a commentary of many who were actually there. Yeah, that's what I say in
What
the
he
video.
says in the video. But you know, that's fine. Thank you for reminding us. You know what? You do you.
Then we have here from Stern 729 or 729, which is in Russian. Here's
Which is nice.
cool. They're from Jim Lovell. This film is so good, just watch it. Yes, do watch it. Then from DV again, you absolutely must see this movie. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Then we have Sir Nils, hashtag #1 or pretty much #1 war film. Then we have from Socratech. It's such a standalone movie like Eraserhead, a brilliant masterpiece. Haven't seen Eraserhead, haven't
No,
finished it.
Eraserhead is a movie that I'm not getting close to. I'm sorry. I've tried so hard, but I just
But I guess it's really good.
controversial. Yeah.
I mean this movie I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I mean both.
Great video, you got one more subscriber, said Joaco Victor Lima de Sousa.
Thank you, handsome.
Well, thank you. Tell your friends about us.
No.
From Lolly D.
Hi.
The best and most powerful war film I've ever seen. Well, most people seem to like this movie a lot, so it's true.
Be better.
From
What
Bepolo.
would you prefer? They like the Thin Red Line.
From Bepolo. Watch the film. I did. You'll like it. Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
like it.
we watched it again after that comic. It's really, oh man, we better watch it then.
From Geoff Darf again. Well, Jed Bush could have pulled the trigger on baby Hitler. Jed Bush. If you know what it is. We're not Americans, so we're not gonna vote or anything. So
But
we're not gonna
vote David.
We're not gonna say who we're voting for, like that YouTuber wanted us to do.
Yeah, right. That was the whole thing. I don't give a shit.
The Hour Man says amazing review. Yes, thank you.
First of all, I love you because your name is the Hour Man, and I get the reference. I love you.
I don't get the reference.
It's Legends of Tomorrow. We watched the show. The guy in the black cloak. I won't tell you what happened to him, so we don't spoil it for the people that haven't seen the show yet. The guy, black cloak.
I don't remember the names. Then we have Robert Hildreth. I just finished watching your review. I ended up here after watching The North Star. Haven't seen that movie. Also significant, but in the Hollywood 1940s corny style. Okay, not my type of war film. Come and see my next view. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We always want to spread the word about
And of course, Asian
cool movies.
or Asian writing. I wouldn't specify which it is because I do not know and I don't
I
want to
think
offend
it's
you.
after being in Japan in 1 week. I think it's actually Japanese because I recognize this style of it. So it's probably Japanese.
You know what?
Write in
I'll
the
go
comments
for
if
it.
I'm wrong, but I think it's probably Japanese.
Okay, here comes the reference. You ready?
From
I'm gonna
some
slap a jab.
then we
You get
have.
it. You awesome.
Okay,
Oh
here's-
my goodness, that was an
here's a
essay.
long one again, but pretty much the person says, Emily, I think you're misunderstanding the baby Hitler scene.
Oh yeah, this guy, right? I think we covered him. Sorry, we might have gotten confused just because there's
What?
a lot. I think we already covered this one.
No, we have not.
I'm pretty sure, dude.
No, we have not.
This is the guy who just says, "Look, I get your point, but here's what I think."
No, this is different. This is a different review, David. This is a different video. Why would he write the same comment?
I'm pretty sure we've covered this one.
No, this is different.
Oh my god, where am I? Is this hell?
So obviously he has a different view on the scene, which is understandable. Everyone has a different view about the movie, so obviously respect your opinion. That's my, that's how I see it. Obviously that's why it's my review, not your review. But cool points you're taking up. I understand them. Yes. So from our enemy at the lines review or my review, from this username is pointlessly long, but it's my name.
That's hilarious.
I think it's a good movie, but I wish they would have done the love story. Yeah, it's true. That's pretty much what I can say. At least he agrees. Then we have from Jehad or Yahad, I don't know, Ileviat.
Hell, here I come.
Or yeah, Ileviat. Or maybe you just can't speak English. So is it like, did you not agree with what I said, or?
English.
I mean, he pronounced it. So I guess
see. He pronounced it English. Maybe he's really aware of his pronunciation and wants to tell you that he's Asian. That is stereotypical with that accent.
Well, we don't really get the point of this comment, I guess, to say we're
Maybe
better
he's
at English.
talking about the movie.
I guess we're better at English then. I don't know.
English is not my first language, mister.
I mean, most people seem to
You want happy
understand,
ending
so.
of massage? Yes, yes. Sorry, just going back to my old days.
And then we have on Das
logo is
Boot.
hilarious.
Do letter from Ivo Ojima. Ooh, I actually have to do that one. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, that's very good. 4 days ago, actually, I shall do that one.
I promise.
From Jonathan Alvard. From my next season. Here's another one. So here we have from Matt Bargain. I guess what a great
He's a real bargain.
Try to practice your voiceover a little more or record it in smaller chunks to get your passing right. You sound like you're from Norway, and I'm sure English is not your first language, so thumbs up, otherwise great review. Thank you. Thanks for the tips. Obviously, this is one of my earlier reviews, so obviously I was new to this. I know I am going to do better. If you want to know my latest review is obviously the comments review. Obviously that was gonna come from it's my season finale of my shit. So apparently we responded to this one. I didn't know about this comment actually.
I wonder who did it. If me and
we're not from Norway. We're actually from Sweden. But close enough. And there's people staring at us because we're actually in a public space.
Because we're showing off one of our movies that's, oh shit, it's on this channel.
Here's a video of us showing off our movie to a public. Here's a video.
Så precis i år har vi en liten bonuskortfilm för alla som är här. Så hela den här filmen utforskar historien om en person som får en viss kontakt med det här för första gången, som får lära sig, som får en liten visuell resa då han för första gången får veta vad innebörden med födelsedag kan vara.
I guess he's okay. So. Is that man the actor from the new Ludwig Gore movie? Is that him, the director inside the movie, from the movie, the most important movie ever made?
Now we're back. Wasn't that cool?
You know,
showing our
they have the damn one. Watch it.
Well, I mean, obviously, I've tried to do better. Obviously, I don't know how good I am in English. Obviously, I'm not the best.
You're just fine.
I guess I'm fine. Obviously, still have accent, but it's cool enough. It's like my own specialized English. So if you hear this English, you know it's me, because it's not too much of Swedish accent. It's too much of weird accent. So. And now there's a lot of people walking past us.
Yeah, they're interested. Hello.
They probably think it's kind of weird how two. Okay.
What? Who gives a shit?
Like two people sitting here.
That shame meter you have is really low. Mine is all-time destroyed, so I don't have it. Shame? What's that?
Then we have.
Well, Client Legacy, we got nice comments, but I mean.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I mean, a few people liked it apparently. Nice few. Oh shit. Subscribers.
You can look the other way.
Oh my god, this is the Deathman's Party House.
Deathman's 300 subscribers. Welcome. So this is like the party for Death Films. As you see, it's only us three in this tight corner. So
real tight.
Yes, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching our videos. We'll obviously continue on with our videos and shit. Please, if you have any ideas for videos, anything at all, type in the comments. We'll read them all.
We're working on the there. It's gonna come out soon. That's a line in the movie.
I don't know what he's thinking about the futures for Death Films, but we're not on that though, so don't... and I'm leaving, because I don't know what he wants.
Kill me! Not going down with me, motherfucker! Death Films is a shit.
David. David, I just realized something. You know how we're growing bigger and more people are watching our videos?
Yeah.
You know that attracts more attention, right?
Sure. What
and
is that supposed to mean?
The guy called George that hates us, right?
Who's that?
Maybe seen him.
Get out of here! Get out! Get out!
ska jag.